Right, it's been a while since my last proper stream, but I recently picked up this new game called Griftlands, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So I decided I'd stream it, and may do a few more future streams on this game as well. So for those of you who haven't seen this game, it is a campaign-driven sort of deck building game, where you basically play as one of 3 grifters, and you have to basically build up more power, build up your deck, and fight or even negotiate your way through the campaign. There's many different routes it can take. It's not the same every time you play it. There's different endings. The decisions you make change who likes you, who doesn't like you, who's going to help you. So it's really interesting. There's a lot of depth to it. So I have played a bit of this already, as you can see. I've completed the introduction for each of the characters. But this time we're just going to jump in with the first character. We're going to use the bounty hunter today. So far I'd say my favourite character is possibly the spy. I just found him the easier one to use, but I don't know if that's because I was already sort of used to the game when I jumped in with that character anyway. But we're going to jump in with the bounty hunter, and we're going to just start the run with a standard campaign run. So you do have 3 options. You unlock Brawl once you've done the campaign once. So it's a little bit different. You basically, instead of having a map and going to different locations, you do it all from one area. Almost a little bit quicker. It's like a scenario, a sequence of events. So it's almost if you want a slightly quicker game, I suppose. But we're just going to jump into the normal one. So you have 2 deck types. You've got a negotiation one and a battle one. So they both work fairly similar, but you'll basically have the option in some cases to negotiate with people. So you can take a non-violent approach, or you can ask people to help you in fights, or weaken your opponents through negotiation. So that's where that comes in. You also get outfits that you unlock, so I've actually got all of them for this character already. There are perks you can get, so you get these perk points as you're playing and completing different challenges, and you can select up to 3 perks to go into the game with you. So all the ones that are shining gold I've actually completed the game with. So let's swap these out. So I've got some higher end perks here that I haven't used yet. So let's see what we could go with. So people liking you is quite beneficial. If you get people to love you, that actually gives you some additional advantages in the game. If people hate you, then you get some sort of debuffs, some disadvantages. So let's start with, let's throw basic training in. So each card you basically get XP for using. So with this one starting with the max XP halved should mean that I'll be able to upgrade the cards a bit sooner. At least the basic ones. Graphs immediately upgraded, only the first one. So they're almost like bonuses you can get. So you can get a negotiation graph and battle graphs that give you almost like additional perks on top that will help you along your journey and with your battling and negotiating. So fatigue, you basically, if you get fatigued in a battle, it's after so many goes, you basically can't earn XP on a card anymore, which means you won't be able to upgrade it. You have to wait till the next battle you come across. So let's get some resolve. So that is basically your stamina for negotiating, or your energy for negotiating. So your negotiation life is your resolve. If you run out of that, you don't die, it's not game over, you just fail that negotiation. If you lose your actual life, that's where it's game over. And last, Should we take for the last one? That one could be quite handy. Basically 2 upgraded cards. Yeah, we'll go with that. So once you complete it as well, you also get the ability to go into prestige, but for now, so I've completed introduction already, so it allows you to restart at the start of the day. So once you go prestige 1, which I haven't touched yet, it'll say you cannot restart the day, and everything's a little bit harder. And then also you've also got custom games which I haven't played around with. So we're just going to jump in on that normal difficulty for now. I may try out the prestige at some point. So there is a story behind each character. I'll probably be skipping a lot of the cutscene stuff and the text because I have played a couple of goes with the characters. I'll probably read a couple of bits that might be important, but generally I'm going to skip over it. So if you're interested in actually seeing the storyline for yourself, I definitely recommend picking up the game and playing it. But like I say, each story is going to be different, so you could end up with a totally different story than what I play through. So from the get-go you get a couple of options that you can choose from to start with. So the idea behind this person, if I remember correctly, is, I think, see, we've already got one person that hates us. And up here you can see bartender that we're talking to already loves us, which is great. So we get 2 maximum resolve and 2 maximum health. However, this is then countered by this Casio that hates us. So this is the person we're essentially after. The reason: she betrayed your family and now views you as a threat. Whereas the bartender was friends with our parents. So we have our decks up here. We have our buffs, our boons and our banes, and this is where our graphs would go. We've got our health, our resolve, metal, which you can spend for additional, essentially perk upgrades in a way. Shields, which is the currency, and then days. So eventually you'll have to come back, go to sleep, you get your health back, you get your resolve back, go into the next day. So let's take a look. So we can upgrade a negotiation card, which isn't bad off the bat. Increase our max health and max resolve, which is also pretty good. Add a battle graph slot. Ooh, I think we've got 2 upgrades on these already as well. So we might as well do this. So you get 2 options. So there's a range of, if I go back and right click, there's a range of different upgrades you can get. And what it will do when you click on it is I'll pick 2 at random and you can choose which one you want. So I'm going to go with the increase to 5 damage, but it will expend it, which means I cannot use that card again during that battle. Destroy will remove it completely, permanently. I'll never be able to use it again, so I'd rather just go with the expend. 3 counter, I'll definitely go with that. So I think we're going to go with the increased max health, health and resolve. So you can also ask about things. Again, I'm not going to go through all of that. I've done that before. So just going to sort of try and get through it a little bit quicker because you can spend a very long time going through this campaign. And that's not the plan. So yeah, we'll be skipping over a lot of this text instead of reading it. So you can choose to read it, or, like I say, go grab the game and give it a go. So we've got a few different options here. So we have a negotiation. It tells you what the rewards will be. We have a battle and negotiation. So we need to retrieve some money. And another battle negotiation. Rescue someone from bandits. We'll get to remove a card, which can be quite useful. Upgrade a card. Again, that's pretty good. Get a tripwire card. Not a bad card, but I'd rather remove or upgrade I think we'll go with the upgrade. They have got reduced, so as you can see, a lot of these are already part of the way through upgrade, and with the reduced max XP, a lot of them only have one more before they're upgraded. So the lights are how many goes I need to use them for, so I don't really need to upgrade any of them. Possibly some of them though. Yeah, let's go with the upgrade. And we've already bumped into an encounter on the way. So down here you can see information about the person. You see that he's neutral, he doesn't like me or dislike me. And sort of who he's part of, what group. You can see what you get if you could kill him. So if you ever battle him and choose to actually kill him because you can accept surrender, or you can just murder them. But you will have people hating you if you kill people that they're friends with. So we can actually see, I assume this is because I've met him before, because these are usually hidden like this. I can actually see what will happen if I get this person to love me, essentially. So what does this person want? Okay, so we can offer to buy some of the weapons, ask about the injuries, ask for a better price, buy an RPG. That looks fairly strong, but that's going to be pretty much all of my money. I can fight him, but it's probably not a good idea. He's 4-star, and he's going to hate me, so I'd rather not do that this early on. Just get asked for a better price, see what happens. Nope. So it's not telling me what the cost if I offered to buy some of the weapons would be. Let's just give it a go. Okay, it's got to be more than I don't think we will. I'm not using up all of my money there for a couple of RPGs. So we have another shop here, so you can buy cards from the bartenders, but don't really need them at the moment. You also have different members here, so again, neutral, so kind of limited what I can do. So let's get on with the quest. As you can see, they do have voice acting, but it's in their own language, their own fictional language, so you do have to read it. So let's accept this. Do I want one of these cards to go along with? No, I'll take the money. Alright, let's head over there. Let's confront him. So I don't really want to. I can't even afford to do that. So he's not going to like me, and he has got someone who's going to be helping him here, but I should be able to take them both on. Fortunately, with a dislike, it doesn't really affect anything as long as they don't go into the hate category. So you can see what their actions are going to be above them. You've got their health, you've got sort of the buffs, and any red ones will be debuffs. And you've got this white zone, which is essentially a fleeing zone, so that's where they'll surrender. And that's where you get to make the choice to execute or accept surrender. I highly recommend just accepting surrender most of the time. The first time I played through this, I did murder a lot of people, and a lot of people hated me, and it made the game a lot harder. So let's start with some attacks. So seeing as, even though they're not attacking me, these are one-off being upgraded, so I might as well get a use out of it so that after this battle I'll be able to upgrade them. Let's do that. Improvise a card. Impair. So 2 attacks. Who's doing the 8? You. Let's reduce that down. Let's just focus all of our attack on this guy for now. So I'm probably going to take some damage in this. So another defense. Yeah, that's stab, so it'll be upgraded. I don't have a lot of defense this early on, so this fight is kind of annoying. Let's go with that with the counter. At least you get a bit of damage back on them then. Some more defense, some more defense. This is actually a really annoying starting fight. I can definitely say I haven't come across a fight this hard just off the start of the game. And I'm definitely lacking defense that counters the amount of attack they do, especially when they're both attacking me. I'd have to use the 3 lots of defense just to withstand most of their attack, and then I'm not doing any damage back to them. So this is quite a... See, and then I have to defend to block his attack, and I'm even broken through his armor. So this is a good thing about the counter on it. But this is not looking like a good run already. If I use it on him, we'll go into surrender state. And then I can defend the attacks from this guy. So now, I need to try and finish this guy off while he's still in surrender state. Then you have to defend against him. That's annoying. And he's back in the fight. And they are literally going to kill me already. Oh, this is a terrible start to a run. Like, I do not have the cards this early on to be able to block this level of damage. It's the first encounter. And yeah, I don't really know how they expect me to take on this battle this early on. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here. Oh. Might swap this out for health, which I'm sure is somewhere. Yeah. Oh, I haven't unlocked, have I? Wait. Oh, okay. Can I select 2 from that? I have to go with this one then, I suppose. And this isn't even on the prestige. I don't know why this start was so... Okay, let's skip past this. Don't know why I had such a strong start there. Or weak start in my case, but strong enemies. Okay, right. Let's take them. Let's get these upgraded. Don't really use combo that much usually when I'm playing as this person. I know there's probably a strategy for it, but it's not something I've particularly used effectively yet. Right. Let's go over here. Try this one. I will probably say this is possibly my weakest character that I played as, but I've never done that badly. Never had a run start that bad. So hopefully we'll get a better run this time. Yeah, we'll take that. Get the influence. Help with the green cards. Give them a bit more damage in negotiations. Okay, so we've got our first negotiation here, so let's give this a go, instead of just fighting. So he's got a couple of people backing him up here. So it increases damage, one from each. So adds, actually we don't need any composure. So composure is essentially your defense. So let's start attacking these. Try and get rid of them. So we throw this up, we gain some influence here. So influence means that this is now, instead of being 1 to 3, it will be guaranteed its highest damage, which is 3. So we can take that out. And get some more influence as well. There we go. And we can get rid of his attack again. And do some damage to him, and then improvise a card. Let's go with this one. Use this again, 0 cost, so might as well. Throw that up. Let's just attack that, why not? I just realised he's actually got an attack here. So he's going to get rid of that, and that's going to bounce onto me, so I'll take a little bit of a hit there. I should be able to finish him off here, and that will also make this card upgradable. So do we want one of these? That one could be alright. Yes, we'll take that. And let's upgrade them. Make it 0 cost or apply 3. I think the apply 3 might be more beneficial. That will be the better one there. Ooh. So that one I get to keep an influence onto the next go, as this one will give me 3, but then let's go with that one. So I can carry over a turn. Okay, so now we have to defend ourselves. But I think I got rid of his 2 supporting people. Right. So he's going to hit us for 6. So we've thrown a defense. Let's hit him with a stab and throw this up and get the 2 bleed. We take 2 damage. So there he's just going to apply a status effect on me. Not too worried there. See, this is a better fight. This is a bit more what I was expecting out of the first fight. So let's get these upgraded. Looks like he's going to be surrendering this turn. And we will accept the surrender. We'll take the money. Right, we've got quite a few upgrades here. So we'll take the 6 defense. The 4 heal would be nice, but let's go 2 counter. Your next attack this turn deals maximum damage. Or draw a card. Let's go with the damage. Let's go with the destroy, because I can get rid of one of these. Saves me having to pay to get that done. Attack twice. 2 defense. And attack twice. There we go. Right, what do we want to upgrade? Don't really need to upgrade any battle cards, so it's going to be a negotiation card. And it looks like it'll probably be one of the composures. Yes. Let's go with the 4. A little bit extra defense in the negotiation. So now between the events we get these 2 limited time opportunities pop up. So this, strengthen your resolve, gather your thoughts. So that's with your health and resolve mainly, I think. Oh, it's resolve or health. So let's head over here. Still got maximum resolve. Let's increase our max health. We'll take a hit. This should be handy in the long run. So we've got challenging quest, we're not going to do that one. Yeah, let's go do that. Then we can remove a card. So here we could get a pet. Okay. Let's see if we can convince. Try and get it for free. So the use of having a pet is they will help you in fights. A bit like how people can. So you can actually hire people, you can pay them to help you in a battle if you know that it's going to be a tough one. Say like boss battles. Whereas your pet will stay with you until it either gets scared and runs off and then you have to try and find it again, or it is killed, in which case it is gone. It's always worth trying to protect your pet. Okay, so far so good. Get that composure, get that attack again. So we're blocking all incoming damage. Put some composure on that. Yeah, we'll go with this one. And then some more composure. Ooh, let's go with one of these. One of these. Oh, a bait, that'll be useful. And then hit him with that. So the bait's going to take 2, and then that'll go to me. Take 1 hit. Is no problem. Composure, fast talk. Yeah, why not? We are going to lose the influence there. So these are back down to their normal. Oh. Should have this finished soon though. That shouldn't be a problem. So now we're fatigued, so we're not actually getting any more experience off these. So now I just want to try and finish them off. There we go. Oh, that card's not too bad. So you also have rarity to cards, so you can see they look a little bit different. So you tell by the designs, these are sort of your common looking cards. And then you've got uncommon. It's got sort of a silvery look around it, and then you've got sort of the gold ones. So you've got your rares and your uniques. Oh, do I want that card? Do I? Yeah, we'll take it. And now we've got some upgrades. Ooh, let's go with gain 1 influence. Draw a card. That one. I see, I don't really use these, so I might go with the destroy on that. There we go. We now have squiggles in our party. Wonderful. Let's carry on up. That'd be very useful for the battles. No. Let's just go with the negotiation. So there we go, got a bit of a bonus from both of these. So this will be doing 3 damage to... it's just a random one. Yeah, random argument. And gain 1 composure at the beginning of each turn, so that'll be quite good. However, this is about to be attacked, so we'll protect it. We'll get one of these. And throw that up. Alright, so that one's gone. Let's go with some composure on this. Throw that one up. That one, and this one. So down here you'll see a little flourish meter, which is slowly going up. So based on certain, like it says, multipliers based on what you do, that'll increase. So you have a flourish for negotiating and a flourish for battling, and you can spend. Do you spend metal or prestige points? I think it's prestige points. You spend to get different flourishes. So once it's charged, you'll be able to use them. So this one will dismiss all enemy intents. So all of these in the middle will disappear. So they're basically like super moves to help you out. So here we want to protect ourselves a bit. Might as well use this and then destroy. And hit that and throw that up. Let's see if we can take this out. Nope, that was 4. Throw that up. And throw that up. Finish that one off. And let's use this. So we'll gain 2 and then half of it will attack. There we go. So what that did is it added some more influence, then took the total amount of influence, halved it, and used that as an attack onto a random argument. Which thankfully was the main argument, which finished it off. That's a good one. Upgraded cards. And I'm going to go destroy again because I'm not going to be using the red ones. I'm going to mainly use the diplomacy cards over the hostility cards. Oh no, there is a boss that actually buffs itself based on the hostilities that you draw, so that could be handy if we encounter them. So that's done, we got 60 shells. Oh, what do I want to remove? So that's on destroy anyway, so that'll go. Do we want to remove any of these? I might get rid of that. Keep the deck quite small. Ooh, training the pet will be good. Or do we save our friend? I mean, they only like me. I do kind of want to get my pet train instead. Ms, thank you for the follow. You'll be here lurking. Cheers. Thanks for that. Means a lot. Right, let's restore turn resolve. No, let's just train. Max health and base damage increase for the doggy. Lovely. So we've got 37 metal, so we could visit the metal vendor, but I don't think there's anything I want at the moment. I'll quickly show it off though. Or we'll run into a random person. So what have we got? A fast talk, a stab. No, I don't have any of them. No, thank you. Right, so in here we have the unlock flourishes. So as you can see, I've already got another battle one which applies bleeding. I have 23 available, so I could up this to the 20 bleed for 15. I'm quite happy with the intent one, so I'm not too worried about switching that out for any of these at the moment. Ooh. So I don't think I'll take any of these. The bleed one is good. The only downside to the bleed is if you're against anything sort of robotic. So robotic things, anything metallic, you can't put bleed on, you can't wound, anything like that. But fortunately, when you buy them, you don't swap them out, so you have the choice between two. So if I do need to use a flourish and I'm in a situation against robots, then I can just throw down the hail of blades. But anything else, I'll go with the 16 bleed, because that does 16 damage, then halves, and then does that damage the next go, then halves again. very useful. So I think I will actually up that to the 20. So we can also get some metal points. As you can see, they're quite expensive. I'll only get 2 for 100, and then you can spend them here. So as you can see, again, I've always spent a few. So we've got some increased max health, just sort of help you out. So I don't think I want to spend anything at the moment. Actually, I do get a bit more XP on the battle graphs, so that means the graphs will be upgraded sooner. Because again, your battle graphs and negotiation graphs will level up a bit through each battle or negotiation you go through. So having a bit more XP on them will help them get to that upgrade point a bit quicker. So let's head back here. I assume it's probably time to sleep. No, it's not. Okay, so let's go with this one. So we can help the smuggler, or we can help the swab. Yeah, let's go with this one. Always going to upset someone. So it's going to help them confront someone. They're going to argue with each other for a bit. Extract the graft. Yeah. Oh, lovely. Well, they survived. Just about. Oh, and they hate me for it. So yeah, opponents start with additional argument. That could be a bit annoying. Ooh, but that will be handy. So we now have a negotiation graft. Onwards. Okay, they like me, that's good. So I can buy graphs off them, and it's discounted because they like me. So what do they actually have? First attack deals 4 bleed, it's not bad. Not too bad about that one. Ooh, that could be good, a rare one. How much is it? It's 225, that is pretty much all. Let's go with that one. Go with the extra bleed on the first attack. So we now have a market there, which we can go back to. Oh. Right, so I can just straight up attack them or convince someone to help me. So currently it looks like I do have 2 people that are going to support me in this negotiation, which will be handy. And I will have squiggles in the battle. But let's see if we can get this guy to help out as well. Always handy to have a little bit extra support. Get some more influence. He's got this, which means I can't see what his intent is. So we're going to just protect that. Add some more protection. There we go. So I'm not going to use my flourish yet. I'll save that for a battle that seems like it'll be a little bit tougher. Right, so I'm defending a bit because I didn't know what his intents were, so he did have 2 attacks. It did actually destroy my influence. What have we got here? So that's doing damage, let's get rid of that. Probably going to lose the pet support on this, but I've nearly got him finished, so that is fine. There we go. Worked out perfectly. Go with the additional composure. And now we can fight. One evasion, that'd be quite good. So let's actually throw one of these on. Let's get a bit of healing. And then defend everything that he's throwing at me, and he's a robot, isn't it? No, he's not. He can take bleed. That's fine. So take the 6 bleed and reduce it down to 3. Let's throw up the defense of the counter. This defense, and then attack twice with the extra damage. Triggers Voltaic. Okay. Take a bit of damage here then. So here, just go with the attacks. There we go. Need to be careful the little squiggles over here doesn't die. He's not attacking yet, which is good. But he's got a lot of defense. Let's gain some power. Be able to hit a bit harder. There we go. Yeah, we'll go into a surrender state here. Oh, and we accidentally killed him. I was not intending for that. That's going to have some negative effects. But we did get this card off him. And we've gained a negotiation card because we killed someone. Right, are any of these any good? Gain one action at the start of your turn. Start of every turn, one influence and one dominance is removed. Not great. Gain one action per turn. Take 2 damage at the end of your nope. Gain one action when stored 2 random pure hate. None of these are great. The one action's always nice, but let's take the money instead. So now is it time for sleep? Yes. So you can eat and drink. They help increase either your health or your resolve, but they do also add negative cards into your hand. So I tend to avoid that unless I really need it. So end of day 1. So head straight out. So we can hire mercenaries here to help us out with our next mission. We can hire them whenever we feel like we need them. So we can either go with the Admiralty or we can sneak in with the Spree. This one's sort of against the law. This one you're not going to make a lot of friends. So I don't think a lot of people like the Admiralty. Let's go with the Spree. Let's sneak in with them. Take down the Admiralty. Let's go with that one. Next attack is played twice, that'd be good. Alright, so our first job with the Spree. Gotta make someone lose their job. Being planted here. 250. Smaller fine, or I can fight him, but that will have some negative effects. 50, so get away with 50. Let's just try that. Save the health, if possible. Alright, let's go with this one. Destroy that. Yeah, that'll do. Let's take that out. Gain some more influence, do some damage. Yeah, this shouldn't be too hard. Some more influence. Some composure. Attack with some more influence. And, I don't know, just an extra chunk of composure, why not? More influence. Throw that up to get some upgrade off it, and then use this. Nice chunk of damage there. Let's take that. One more hit, and we should be done. Oh, there we go. I think that was the bonus card that we had. So let's just pay the 50. And continue on. So we can get information off this person to help. But I think we could just skip that and see if we can go straight into this negotiation. Try and talk them into leaving. So what does this do? Deal 1 resolve damage to a random opponent argument whenever you draw a card. So if we did this, there we go. That is very useful. Gonna need to put some more protection on that. Let's use that one. There we go. So we've got a good bit of influence stacking up here, 4 stacks. 5 stacks. Keep it protected. Now I can use this, get a good bit of damage out of it. And then protect it again. Let's go that one. Take that out and protect it. Protect that influence, because that makes this one stronger and stronger. There we go. No need to fight. Probably won't be picking up any cards from completing battles until I see some of the more powerful ones. Job done, good bit of money there. Duplicate first argument, create every negotiation. Maybe. Ooh, but that one sounds better. Oops. Didn't mean to click on you. So I've got here some loot. Let's go check out the loot. Heal. Ooh, combat drone. So we'll have to fight to get to it. Let's do that. I guess we could do that and do that. There we go. Very effective. Nope. So I think we have a combat drone now. Just can bring in to assist us in fighting. max resolve increase or the gun. Let's take it. Get that extra damage. So we're going to have a boss battle here. So there is a stranger waiting in the room. So we definitely want to do this first because he can be quite a pain to kill. Let's do that. Yeah, so a defensive start here. So we can't actually attack him until we've got rid of at least one of these. And the more of these we take care of with the little Grim Reapers on, the more it will help us in the battle. So I think they increase his surrender bar. Let's just throw that up. Let's hit that. Ooh, hit some metal there as well. That'll keep going down. Let's go with this. I assume he's got an attack. Yeah. Nice, that's one of them down. Let's see. Let's try and take this one out. Take that. Let's use our flourish here to get rid of all of these. And protect ourselves a bit. Okay, there's one more to get. We should be fine taking care of it. There we go, now we can just focus on getting rid of him. Probably could have thrown that up first. There we go. Nope. Yes, bit of extra influence. And now we fight. So we're going to summon the combat drone. So up the damage of that by 2. So I save that to use just before that. So let's use this one. Is he attacking? Yes. Let's impair him. Then we will use this one. Then use this one. And then bang. Very strong start. Don't need defense really here. Get an extra action. Let's go with this. Get rid of that. Put some defense on the drone. Keep it in the battle for longer. So I think we can just attack, attack. Oh, attack. And we've nearly got him down. Protect squiggles. Oh, I can't afford to do that. I need to upgrade that card so that it'll bring out upgraded cards. So that makes that power buff cost 0. So it's very handy. Okay. And that's the boss battle done. So I think there's one more boss before the final boss. I think there's 4 days in total if I remember correctly. That one is very good. Stun. I'm not going to bother with them. Here we go, upgraded special cards. I can upgrade this already as well. Let's go with the 2 to 6 of the stun. Yeah. So if I let him go, he'll like me. Or we can just finish him off. Well, yeah, let's let him go, why not? No longer panic. It's not ideal. One fewer option for upgrades. Basically just one option of upgrade then. So if you get rid of their panic, then you have to kill them. And not many people are going to like you. But not being able to pick the upgrade is also kind of annoying. We'll risk it. I think most of my cards are upgraded anyway. The battle cards, let's see. Yeah, all of them are. So, won't really affect us at the moment. Right, day 3. Both battles. One pays a little bit more. Finish off some people. Capture prisoner. Exchange prisoner. Get them to the exchange location in one piece. Let's go with that one. Hopefully I'll annoy less people this way. Okay, so they've joined the party for the time being. Yeah, I guess this one's alike. This one could be more beneficial for me. And he is spree, and I am spree. Although, yeah, why not? Ooh, +4 damage. Wonderful. Wow. Well, okay. I think you just killed him. But he's helping us now. So we move. Let's try with the negotiation first. That one. Then this one. Then this. Oh. I should get rid of that. There we go. So they're putting these in here, which will deal damage to me. So I almost need to. I almost want to keep them protected as well. Because if they get broken, it's going to hurt a bit. So we throw that up. That protects everything. So let's get some more influence. And use that. Wonderful. Gain some more influence, gain some more influence, and then use that influence for some damage. Improvise a card. Let's go with damage. Now, this is going to hurt a little bit. But we do nearly have them. Let's finish them off with this. Overkill. There we go. Now I can go back. And claim our reward. That one could be handy. Ooh, extra composure though. Even better. That could be handy if I ever have any spree helping me in fights. Target to rob or a gift. Let's go with the rob. See what we get. Try convincing. We don't have a lot of resolve. But if this doesn't work, we'll just fight them. Yeah, the extra resolve's good. It's gonna add up nicely. That one, that one, that one, and that one. Let's go with, whoops, that. They get some damage there. And let's see what we can pull out of this. Let's go with a little bit of damage. Okay, composure on that. A little bit more composure. Take that out. And not enough. Use some action points. Some more influence. So now we could use the first card in this one to spend one of the influence. So we'll do 3 damage plus the 2 damage. Do 2 damage to each argument, but they have only got 1 that can be attacked, so probably not that useful actually. Take that out with this, and they stick to the middle card. 11 damage, wonderful. I could do with better cards here. I thought we'd be able to finish them off this go, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. But now I can. Nope, that deflected back towards me. That was not what I was expecting to happen there. I was hoping it would have just attacked their main. Alright, nearly got 1,000 shills. So can I ask this person to help me? No, oh no, it will cost 200. Let's try convincing him, why not? A little bit of help. If not, then not too bothered. Just go out on my own. Damn. Quite a few intents there, so he's got a bait. snare, so I'll have to take that out first. It's not too hard. I don't know what he's actually targeting here. No, I do. It's a good thing I put protection on that. On the influence. Right. Let's get some more influence. Protect everything. Gain a bit more influence with that attack. And some more here. So 15 stacks. Well, 14 stacks now. So if we get the card, which we did, could finish them off. So if I get rid of that first, then use this. Oh no. 2 health off. Oh, of course we've got squiggles helping us. There we go, so he's going to come along and help. Now I'm not going to be able to do too much negotiation because my resolve is getting low. So we may have to fight our way through the rest of this day. Let's try it. We'll risk it. See if we can negotiate our way through this bit. Alright, let's go get rid of that. Let's protect that. And attack. What's this doing? Reduce damage, okay. Protect everything. Get some more influence, get some more influence, get some more influence, and attack with it. So we've got 7 stacks of influence now. Take that up to 9. Don't want that to get destroyed. That will hurt. Let's get rid of that. And hit there, draw a card with 1 extra damage. Going well so far. So let's go. Some more influence. Let's protect that from being killed. Use that influence to do damage. And slowly wearing him down. Let's protect everything. Let's get rid of that. So he's not doing as much damage. Draw a card. More influence, protect everything, damage and protection, and let's protect everything again. And now, can attack that and finish him off. 8 composure for 2 influence. That's not bad. I will take that. Because we're stacking influence quite well. So we found the ship. Curtail, off to attack, convince. That was 1476, that's probably not going to happen. Grab the package and make a break. Let's try that. And we have a little boss. Gains 1 power every time one of his allies die. Okay. So I don't really want to waste the stun here. Let's go with that. And don't want to waste that on one of them either. Let's use that on him. Throw up the counter. But yeah, just end go on that. So this one's going to die from the dog's attack. So I am going to target one of these other ones. Hey, now I've got the upgraded gain power for 0 cost, that'll be handy. So now doing 1 extra damage. Ooh, so because we've got this, he wants to try and use as many cards as we can, so we're going to use that. We will then use that and use that and that. And that, and then use this. Good stuff. Do you progress in the levels on this game? Yes, in some ways. So every time you play, it can be slightly different depending on who you side with and who you upset, who you kill, who you don't kill, who you save. And then you have prestige modes, which basically makes it harder and harder. So every time you complete it in one of the prestiges, you unlock the next prestige, which adds more levels of difficulty. But better rewards, I assume. I've yet to play the prestige mode. And then there's also daily challenges, and there's the brawl mode, which is basically just fighting and negotiating without having to explore the map, and it doesn't follow the storyline. It's more of a just fight your way through. So a good bit of variety. I think once I've done the bounty hunter character, I'll probably do a run with the spy. We'll go through with him and possibly try it on Prestige 1, see how that goes. Right, let's... Are you attacking? You are not. No one's attacking. So don't need to worry about defending here. Let's throw some bleed onto him. And get some more power. Now I could use my flourish here. Do I want to? Yeah, might as well. Get to use the new 20 bleed. So let's split it 10 and 10. Hopefully killing these will help boost the recharge in this as well. 10 times per enemy killed. So defense and counter. So it's just him attacking. Let's try taking out one of these. Don't want to take it all the way out yet though. Throw some more bleed on the big one. Defense, that'll do. This game doesn't have multiplayer as far as I'm aware. It is a solo game. It does have a bit of a leaderboard, I think, or a rank system on the daily challenges. So when you complete the daily challenge, it tells you where you've placed based on how many points you got while doing it. Because essentially you get more points the harder you make it for yourself. But apart from that, it's pretty much a solo only. Right, I need to protect Squiggles because he's going to run away after these two attacks. So let's throw some defense on him. Okay, let's just finish. Oops, I was meant to finish you off, not attack you. Right. Okay, let's just do this then instead. And defense. Counter. I really need to start taking this big guy down, although I'm getting some flourish back taking out the little ones. But my dog is going to flee if I keep letting him take hits. Yeah, let's gain a power, that'll be good. I should have gone with that one. We're doing better. Defense. Attack twice. Gain defense. Defense and counter. Hopefully get this guy killed soon. Taking 10 from him. So let's throw 6 defense on you. You're still gonna flee. Oh dear. That'll only apply to me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Him, not you, him. That's annoying. Oh, okay, he's blocking himself, that's fine. Oof. Just hanging in there, Squiggles. I reckon we can finish off the big guy here. Let's throw that on for a bit of healing. There we go. Good, good. Do I want any of these? Not really using combo, not really improvising cards. Whenever you apply bleed, heal 1. Yeah, we'll take it. And I'm mainly running diplomacy, so that could be quite good as well. It is just cost a bit. Cost a few points to use. Okay, going on to the final day. Okay, so which job shall we take? Upgrade could be useful. Don't think I need to remove a card. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Help someone with an ambush. Oh, got a upgrade, yes. Okay, so that means I can play it on the first go. Although I've got nothing to upgrade. Oh, yes I do. Meet people. Over to the ambush point. And we ran into a mysterious figure. Take damage, but increase the card's damage. That is a no. Actually, yeah, you know what? We'll take it. Don't usually like things that deal damage to me, but we'll give it a go. Maybe just let them pass, then I'll just fail that objective. Yeah, I've got a 5-star. This could be a tough fight. 100 health, yep. Okay. Okay, that's one person to surrender state already. So apply bleed on you. So I can't do it to this person because they have metallic. to do with their armour. Apply wound. And then just defend. Gain 2 power, that is good. So I'll take 2 damage from that, but it's gone up by 3. But my defense helps stop it, so that's alright. I'm guessing the big one's in the 15. No, this one is. I'm going to stun you. Attack you twice. And can't do the bleed, but I'll do the damage. Apply some defense for when this attacks. Let's go with that. And then we'll probably use this. Does that hit all? It does. That is going to kill these 2 though. Oh well. Wasn't planning on killing them, but I guess these things happen. I will let you surrender though. Yeah, so people aren't happy with me now. Five people that hate me. That's not ideal. Healing, we'll take one of them. Yeah, let's just take the loot. Upgrade. Make it cheaper. Let's go over to the special place. Increase in max resolve by 5. So I don't need to restore any. Don't really want to lose any either. Oh well. That was fairly pointless. So this is a side mission here. Don't see the need to do it. Don't need to remove anything. Might as well spend some of my cash if I can. Can I hire anyone in here? Don't really want to share a drink. Can I ask you to come with, or I could just pay you to come with. 200. 200. Who would be the better one? Probably the bodyguard person, to be honest. Yeah, let's pay you. Got quite a bit of money. Now to go kill Ulo. So I didn't want to use any of my resolve to get someone to come join me because I knew I'd be needing it here. So they have quite high resolve in these last parts. Right, let's use this. Okay, so that's helping us keep stay defended, which is nice. Protect that. Let's do that. Spend a couple of the influence there. Then let's gain some more. And a bit more. Get a few hits there. Some more influence. Take that out. Improvise a card. There. And there. That'll keep them protected. Use that there. Try and gain some of the influence back. Ooh, let's gain some influence. Not enough. Not quite enough. Should be able to finish them off this go, hopefully, if we had anything we could use. No. Okay, we'll just defend. Why do I still not have anything I can actually attack with? Oh, there we go. So now yeah, let's try it. Oh, he's puts these into your hand. These are quite annoying. So you can use them as an attack and they'll cost 0, but you will have to pay. But that's should be okay with me because I've got quite a bit of money spare. It also makes some of these cost as well. So it's kind of good that I've got quite a lot of shills, because these battles can get quite annoying. Especially these ones. These actually use a go as well. That is annoying. Let's get rid of one of them. Just take the hit from the other. A little bit of damage. Let's put 2 more of them in. Great. There we go. Yeah, we'll grab that. So we've got the influence. Alright, now it's taken back. I don't think we buy anything anyway. Yeah, let's pay you. Why not? Got the money. So now we can face Ulo. I got a nice little party here to help. Gotta take some damage off this. It's not ideal. Not ideal at all. Need to get rid of this big snail thing. The Oshnu. Just discard that. Discard that. Deal 3 per discard. Yes, do that. Gotta try and keep hold of this. because I think that I don't think this is the last boss. Actually, no, you know what? Let's do it. If there is another boss, hopefully we'll get it back by then. I think we might be losing squiggles. Damn. Oh, that's a lot of damage. There we go. And execute. Unfortunately, we lost the dog. We could get another stun. I think that'd be quite useful. Maybe another one of them as well. Get quite a bit of influence built up. Yeah, I'll let you go. Don't need to kill you. Take the money. Let's go to the market. What have we got? Yeah, let's just take that. I don't need any cards really, I don't think. I can't have more than one of them. More than one pet. Oh, my pet's gone though. Maybe I'll find him on the way. Who knows? Here's hoping. I could do with healing up a little bit. Oh. Click that by accident, but one of these could be handy. Yeah, let's take one of them. What would I get for that? Negotiation with voice the people. Yeah, why not? Spend a bit of money towards the end. No. Okay. So it's the 5th day. That's going to be the final boss. So I didn't need to eat that thing. I could have just slept it off. Oh well. Oh. Well, I should have got rid of that card anyway. Sometimes the screen goes black. I think it's a bit of a bug. Alright, so this is the day. Can I like hire anyone here? Don't think I can. Probably because I shared a drink with them before I went to bed to wear it off. Might have helped. Hey, I can get Squiggles back. Wonderful. Go around the ambush seems a bit better. Oh, okay. I'll give it a go. Oh, so I gotta fight them. I was just thinking I was gonna have to convince them. Damn. Okay, you can go look and stun him. That is useful. I don't really need any of these, but oh well. This is what I could have done with the defense. Bad luck at the draw, I suppose. Oh, took him down anyway. So now we can go into the auction. Just thank him. Ooh. Go with that. Stay hidden for now. Casio. And here we go into the final boss battle. Couldn't get any spree timing clearly. It's annoying because that would have been quite useful. I can call him in a few times to just do some damage. So start by throwing that on. Hit them with that. Hit them with a stun. And some bleed. Hopefully we'll get our flourish up at some point in this battle. now I can throw this down. 24 bleed, lovely. A bleed card. Oh, and another one. Play. Ooh, I could play this one twice. Yeah. And then do that. There we go. Oh, my dog's run away. Oh, squiggles. Play next card twice, and then play this one. Discard this one. Discard this one. Maybe be able to finish them off. There we go. And yeah, we'll accept the surrender. We'll accept the surrender. Okay, so he wanted Casio dead, but seems alright with it. And there we go. We have beaten the campaign with the bounty hunter.
You're a rich woman now, and you'll have a reputation to maintain. With Casio out of the picture, there's a yawning hole where her influence should be. But you, maiden, we used to.
So I'm going to skip through this. So if you want to see that ending, you'll have to play through it yourself. Get our points. Got some new cards added in for the next time we play. And I've actually nearly got all of these. Not bad. 9 battles, 1, 13 negotiations. Okay. Well, that was the run through with the bounty hunter. Still 48% unlocked, plus I can have to do some of the brawls and play through on the prestiges to get further unlocks on them. Next time I'll probably play through as the spy. Give that a go. Like I said before, I think he's possibly my favourite at the moment. I just found it a bit easier to play with. But yeah, that'll be it for this stream. Hope you enjoyed watching. Be sure to check out my YouTube channel and my Instagram, which is at vexed.spaceegg. I'll put some stuff on there. And if you're watching it on YouTube, check out my Twitch, SpaceEgg Live, so you can see these live. And that'll be it for today. I'll be back next time with the spy. Hope you enjoyed.